Ooh. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel in the playlist of the Reseller Rundown. If you guys are not familiar with this little show, we'll explain why we're wearing the same shirt in a little bit, but my name is Matt. I'm a full-time reseller with a new part-time job.
And my name is Ani Lu, and I am just an average part-time reseller, a true part-time reseller, not like Mr. Fakers over here.
Well, I do full-time, and then I did accept like a 2-day-a-week thing that I still kind of do full-time on those days too. So it's just like, I have been slacking recently though, but we all have those times when we're like, shit, I've been slacking a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's everyone this quarter.
I think that I've seen a lot, at least on my Instagram and the people that I follow, that are kind of feeling the same. I don't know if it's kind of like a spring to summer transition or what's going on with that, but I feel like this is going to be a good recap because we're going to kind of talk about what we did this month, what we're not going to do next month, and hopefully end it on a positive note.
For me, what we did this month, nothing. What we're not going to do next month, nothing. Literally. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking this hard kombucha. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I've never tried. I think I tried kombucha once and I almost threw up because it was all gingery.
I love kombucha, but
Is it all ginger or it's different?
No, this one is very hibiscus. So I don't know if like I really like hard kombucha. I really love regular kombucha, but we'll see.
How many times can we say kombucha? Kombucha. Okay, anyways, so guys, just a little shout out. I just want to explain why we're wearing the shirt in general. I'm gonna go up a little bit. It says we see sales in our future. Clearly I've gotten two free ones, and the less fortunate one I had to ship one to, you know. She's like, but so basically this is a platform that we use called List, platform app software we use called List Perfectly. It's a Chrome extension, and it's a tool where you can cross list to different sites. And this is our we're ride or die fans of it. And again, I've said this like 100 times, but we don't promote stuff we hate. I would never promote a sickness or a disease.
Also, not to mention that today, on today's episode.
Yeah, this is why we're wearing it.
This is why we're wearing it. We are going to announce.
Shimmy. 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Woo.
We're going to announce who won the List Perfectly giveaway. List Perfectly was nice enough to sponsor a giveaway with us this month. They're going to be giving away 1 free month subscription to their service, and we're going to announce who won. So hope you guys
are super excited. I'm going to do a little chime in so I can edit this and put it as a preview on Instagram. But for this episode, guys, the reason we're wearing the same shirts, Ani Lu, show your shirts. Oh my God, show your shirt. Shimmy on 3, 1, 2, 3. Woo! We are giving away, and List Perfectly has partnered with us to give away a free month of List Perfectly to one of our subscribers. Ani Lu, are we excited?
We're so excited.
And then you can say a little bit about it so I can cut it in.
Oh, you're editing it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to like edit a little preview for Instagram. And then say how List Perfectly helps you. Ani Lu, how does List Perfectly like help you with your business, you would say?
It helps me get a lot more eyes on my items and enables me to have a lot more sales during the month.
Especially on eBay, because I feel like I always tell you, like at first when you were on eBay, I was like, my eBay is like my main thing. And you were like, what? And then you got on and like, at first you had not a bad picture, but it was like, it was just like a picture that was like, not like white background taken out or anything. And you sold it for like $30 and you were like, what? Yeah. And then the whole eBay, it's a lot, but List Perfectly is a G.
I just don't have time to cross list manually by myself, and this tool allows you to cross list to different platforms, get eyes on your items, and it saves a lot of time. And honestly, I love tools. I feel like if they're gonna save me time, they're worth the investment.
Literally, you're a little frozen right now. Oh no, you're good now. I love tools too. Like I use hammers. My brother's a tool. There's a fly. Yeah. Oh my God, she loves our shirts.
Matt, oh my God, an oversized shirt because it's like falling off of me.
I have like double 7 million Z boobs right now, because COVID. So I'm stuffing the shirt.
Stick around to the end. Just ignore that. Stick around to the end to know who won the giveaway, and let's get started. So, Matt, do you want to start with your favorite and most profitable sale of the month?
So my favorite sale was this tape gun. I'm shipping it out today. No, I'm kidding. It's dumb and not true. So I feel like we never are prepared and see to know the sales we have to look on our phones, but I feel like that's the fun part about us, that we're preparation.
Well, I already know. As always, I'm always prepared, and I already know.
Always prepared. I think that's going a little far.
Guys, comment below and tell him that I'm always prepared because I am.
Says the one who got on 2 minutes before this, but also I usually am that one, so I get what
but also I have a full-time job that I'm smashing to get home from every Wednesday for this.
Yes, employee of the month. Who's employee of the month for reselling? Probably Rebel Rose Co. Okay, it's you. Whatever. I'm screaming. Hey, everybody. How are you? There's more people coming in here now.
Hey, Emily.
These are List Perfectly shirts. Sales in our future. We love. I was going to send you a bag that said Goodwill and Chill, but I love them too much. But I realized I had 3 instead of 2, so I'll send you one.
Right. Okay.
You're like, right. Okay. So now it's like a thing. But my favorite sale is something that I haven't sold yet, but I hope, just like your mannequin dress. My favorite
sale if you haven't sold it yet.
I'm kidding. My favorite sale is fire. So, well, this Veronica Beard blazer had a rip in the back, and I still put it up and it sold for $178.
What? And it had a rip? Like in the back outside or the back inside?
In the back outside, like in the seam, it had to be sewn up, but it had a separation of like the thread was gone. So that's what I mean by rip.
That kind of reminds me, honestly, you'd be surprised the amount of things like flawed items that people have bought for me.
I know, sometimes more than like I've gotten above retail for a flawed item.
I've gotten like above, like I've made profit off an item. I don't buy things flawed on purpose, obviously.
If you notice it, then you'll be like, right? Like,
yeah, but then I look at it or I take pictures and I'm like, crap, I didn't find this flaw. And then I list it anyways, and somehow it still sells.
Also, I don't know what it was. Did you see my Instagram post when I was like, these 3 tiny packages were $450 in sales in one day?
Yeah.
The same day I sold this for $150. This sweatshirt that I got for $11, it's a wrap in LA.
What was it from though?
It's Comme des Garçons. It's like one of those designer brands that you're like, it has one little patch on it and why is it designer? That kind of thing.
No, but I thought that store that you were telling me about is clothes that people have worn. Like,
oh, that's what you mean. I don't know. I ripped the tags off without looking every time, which is kind of not fun, but but yeah, so I sold those 2 and those are my favorite, and the Veronica one was my highest. So
gotcha. Well, my favorite, actually, for the first time ever, guys, my favorite and my highest profit are not the same item this week. My favorite was actually something I sold today. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this brand. It's Kavu or Kavu. I feel like that's the only way I would say it. Kavu.
How do you spell it?
Kavu.
I've seen it. How much did you sell it for?
So it sold for $30, but
oh, good.
But I made a profit of it was like 21, and I saw this at Goodwill. It was just like randomly hanging. It's like they kind of use like these weird like rope backpacks, like canvas backpacks.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And I saw it, and it was just so new that I was like, is that a brand or not? Or like a good brand or not? And I checked comps. It was good. I brought it home, and it sold pretty fast. So that was kind of my favorite just because I didn't expect to make that much. And so I was like,
that's how I felt about some stuff that, I mean, like, even if you think about it, like with fees taken out, it's like $20 something, but also if it costs you like $2 and you expect it to make 10, it's like, okay, it's not bad.
Exactly. I didn't expect to make that much. And it had a lot of attention. It had something like 13 likes. And I was like, whoa, I didn't realize. And then my biggest profit sale was a Patagonia, which I actually hauled. I believe I hauled on here. A Patagonia pullover, just cinchilla
fleece thing.
Yeah. And this was crazy. This actually sold at my full price. It sold for $70, which is crazy to me that you could like sell a used pullover.
That's how much some of them retail for.
Yeah. It was just crazy. And I got so it had 10 likes on it. I sent out 20% offers. Nobody took it. And then I just woke up one day and
literally
and someone had just bought it at full price. So that's how it goes.
That's how it was for, I sent out a 20% offer on the Veronica Beard blazer, and that's what somebody accepted it. And I was like, what? Are you joking? This doesn't happen. and then 10 minutes later, I got a sale of that 150 sweatshirt, and then I was like, oh my god, no way. And then they messaged me saying, hey, would you accept 150 to 200? And I accepted the 150 without even reading that message. I should have said 200. So then I sold it for 150, and then he said, "Okay, I'll pay tomorrow." So being eBay, I assumed he was never going to pay, and I was going to have to relist it. And then he actually paid. So I was like,
That's the one thing I do like about Poshmark is that
you have to pay. Like,
that you literally pay on that second. You're not thinking like, is this person going to pay?
Because it's annoying. Like, people that say, I don't have my paycheck yet and I'll have it tomorrow, I'll buy it now, though. That's fucking annoying, kind of.
Oh my gosh. There was this guy that there was these G Raw. You guys know that brand, right? Like
G-Star Raw.
G-Star Raw.
I found a pair of jeans from them just today.
And I found them at the bins, and it was, in my opinion, just not very cute pants. I was like, what is going on? They had like the bleach thing going on. This guy, they took a while to sell, but when they finally did, they sold good. And this guy kept messaging me like once every month, and he'd be like, if you can wait until the 20th, can you hold them for me? I'll pay you this. And it was literally like messages upon messages of just like, and then he was like, he'd be like, never mind, I don't want them anymore. And then a few days later, he'd be like, wait, can you hold them for me? Like
bipolar.
I'm like, I do not even want to sell these to you, even if you bought them full price, because I feel like you're going to like give me a 1-star rating or scam me, you know?
Also, on a little question, have you found Rag & Bone?
I have.
Because I found 3 pairs of Rag & Bone today, and a pair of Madewell, and a G-Star pair. And what was the last brand? Oh, that cello one that I sent you. I texted you, cello.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I take it out, and I accidentally didn't. I forgot.
Well, I was like, I've seen that before. I'm pretty sure I've checked comps, and I checked comps, and I need one of those. You guys remember when the cheerleading girls in high school would like tie their? Oh
my God, yes.
I never did that, but like.
Now you want to?
Well, it's just because this fits me a little big. That's why I'm like.
Have you gotten this brand, Nanette Lepore?
I love their swimsuits. I own like 3 of their swimsuits.
Some of their stuff can sell for 40, but some sell for like 500. So it's really hard to tell what. But this is like a textured blazer, and the belt is elastic around the entire waist.
Oh, that's cute. I feel like people are going to start going back to work and buying stuff
instead of buttons. But also, like, yeah, people are trying to go back to work, but this is like elastic. It's comfortable. So I feel like that's
what size is that?
What?
What size is it?
It literally looks like a Veronica Beard blazer with the stripe on the inside. It's a size 6.
Why couldn't you say 2 or 4?
What do you mean?
Because that's my size.
You're a 2 and a 4?
Well, between there, 2 to 4.
Okay. I have a lot of 2 to 4 items. I have a Veronica Beard 2 and 4.
When I come visit you, I'm just going to shop in your closet.
Do it. Also, how much do you think I can price these for? Oh, these are the Fry boots. Did I show you the Fry boots I was talking about?
You did last week.
I haven't listed them yet.
Why? You always say you shouldn't. You spent $300 at Goodwill today, and you should be listing what you have.
I'm going to try a new thing where I list the day I buy the thing. But also, and then I haven't listed these docs yet.
Good luck. Good luck doing that.
What do you mean?
Listing the day that you buy stuff.
Oh, you don't believe in me?
You know, Marissa at Caddy's Hanger.
Oh, Caddy's Hanger, yeah.
She does that every time. Like, she goes to the bin.
She's the reason I say that. Also, look what I found for $11.99. I feel like these would be so cute on you. These are leather, like brand new UGG boots.
They're cute. I like them. What size are they?
UGG. Are we dead? I didn't know. They're not like brand new. They're like used, but they like feel brand new. They're a size, but UGG makes leather boots?
Yeah.
They're a size 7.
Well, not my size, so whatever. Moving on.
All right, we all can't be a size 14. Okay, Anilu?
Okay, so anyways, Matt, this is not a haul video, so
I know I love hauling.
But anyway, so we're gonna talk about the recap of the month. So we're gonna start off with comment what the number one thing you did this month that you will not do next month. What is that? Go, Matt.
So the number one thing I did this month was nothing. And the number one thing that I don't want to do next month is nothing. I want to do everything. Literally, that's my goal. Because I feel like this quarter, especially for everyone, I'm not speaking for everyone, but me, I don't know if it's just because I went through a move and like all this crazy stuff. I've been slacking AF this month, like probably the least reseller month I've had in like 6 months. Just from life stuff, you know? What about you? What's your thing that you did this month that you want to say bye girl to next month?
I think that for me, well, I don't know. There's so many, like just like you said, like everything, right? Like, I think that something that
Oh, you sell that dress.
I think the number one thing I did this month, I know the number one thing I did this month was procrastinate on shipping.
Me too. I had 2 that say warning, and I never have that anymore.
For the first time today, actually, and if you guys watch my Instagram stories, you would have seen I got the little thing that says like final shipping warning or not.
And then you're scared if it's not scanned in, then like it'll cancel, but it will already be shipped out. Do you ever have that scare? Like,
I've never had that, but I'm just like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I kept being like, tomorrow, thinking in like the 7-day. But if you think about it, like that's not good. Like people appreciate fast shipping.
Yeah, I see you. I see every time you're reading the thing on the screen and then you're trying to focus and not read it. I do that all the time.
Does anyone want the dress?
Also, guys, my hair looks amazing. It is all sweat. Anyways, Kelly said we need to do our listing challenge. That's something that I didn't get to do this month with her, that we tried to do this month. And at first it was my fault because I was like crazy busy moving, and then it was her fault. No, I'm kidding, it wasn't. But she was busy too. Her phone wasn't charging, so how can you do a listing challenge with no phone? True.
But you can do it on your computer, so no excuses.
Yeah, you can hold your laptop up and take photos. Some people take it on their iPads. I'm like, I could never do that. It's just too big and too much. Like,
how do you do that? Like an iPad's like big. Like, what would you be like this?
Is that your iPad?
Yeah.
You have an iPad?
Yeah. What would you do? Like, oh my God,
this? You also have a mansion?
I feel like I could take the picture like this.
Literally. Oh my God. Where's no? Like she's like this for a listing challenge. What if I was like, look, and then it was porn?
Well, you probably did exit out of all of that.
Why do you think I can't do my podcast episode on this computer?
And stop talking about that because Pam is in here. And
is she really? She's always here.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to hear about her son and your little pee addiction.
You don't want to say it. Porn. Okay. Honestly, retail. I hated the term. People always said hashtag food porn. I think that word is just not cute. Like retail porn. Like.
Anyway, I'm moving on. Okay, guys. So we got Kelly in here. Is anybody else in here? Because Kelly's the one over here commenting. Well, with the exception of my friend, of course. But what else, guys? What will you guys not do next month? I think another thing. So not procrastinating on the shipping, and then also. I think that I actually didn't source enough this month, if that's possible.
Me too. That's your literal reaction to saying Matt hasn't sourced enough. She literally is a meme.
I was like, no, I did not source, which kind of caused like this domino effect of like not having stuff to list and then like falling off the consistency of listings. So then which also, I don't know, it was just a mess. It was a mess. But you know what, this month, something that did happen, which also comment, guys, something that happened this month that you're like either really proud of that you did or that showed growth in your business, like something like that. Because for me, I actually have made less sales because I haven't been as consistent, but because in the recent months, I've been sourcing like been more picky about my sourcing.
Yeah, I get that.
I've actually made the same amount of money from this month to last month, even though my sales have been less because my items have been more quality.
I'm like so sorry that happened to you. I wish you could be someone like me that like does nothing and tries nothing at all and makes the most money ever. Anyways. Yeah. My scary ass Cruella de Vil laugh.
Pam, are you buying, it's not healthy for you to buy all your son's inventory. You're just feeding his addiction.
That was good. I like that. Also, Honey Lou. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Anyways, so what were we saying?
I was trying to talk about something that you're proud of this month. And
moving into my own apartment and having this is my posh room, guys.
You've officially graduated to having your own posh room, and I'm jealous.
I know. Look. Also, all these shoes, I've had this for like since my last place, and they're not listed.
I don't think you really even have to say they're not listed because I think we all just assume that nothing ever is listed.
It's listed like ever. Also, these are wild, right?
Also, this is not a haul.
But can we do a little 5-item haul at some point today?
No, because I don't have anything. We'll do that a different time.
Oh, it must be really hard to have no inventory. It's like really hard for me as well.
I literally I didn't source enough this month, and then you're like, "Can we do a haul?"
True. Wait, do you know the brand Helmet Lang?
Mm-hmm.
This dress is Helmet Lang, and it has like leather white piping, and it had like yellow stains all over it, and it said only dry clean. But is it just me or stuff from the thrift? I risk it. I still will wash it on delicate in the machine.
Well, it depends. Like, it depends on the brand. Like, I would risk it for that brand. I'm not going to risk it for like American Eagle, you know?
Wait, what do you mean? Isn't it the opposite?
What do you mean?
Like, you wouldn't want to risk the expensive one?
You're saying like if I found a stain on an expensive brand, would I risk buying it?
No, would you risk washing it if it said dry clean only?
Oh, no, that's the opposite. Sorry, I thought you were saying like you still buy it if it has a stain.
No, because I washed it. This says dry clean only, and like the neckline has like white leather piping, and I really risked it. It's still a little bit, I can see it, but yeah.
I mean,
I'm just lazy. I don't want to go and spend an extra expense and drive there to get it dry cleaned and pick it up and like, you know, like.
To be honest, I haven't taken anything to the dry cleaner, but I won't buy anything that I need to clean.
Dry wise.
Like dry clean wise. Like I will wash things, but if I'm not going to buy it if I'm going to ruin it, if that makes sense.
Literally, I grew up with my mom saying, guys, if it's dry clean only, we don't buy it. Like my whole childhood. Like seriously, that was like a thing in my family.
My boyfriend still dry cleans some of his things, and I just don't understand it. Like, I would die if on top of the fact that I just bought an item, I have to go spend money to clean it.
Horrible.
Like, no.
I even uploaded the Veronica Beer blazers. There was armpit stains on the inside from sweat. Ew. For the Veronica Beer blazers, and it's still sold. But also, I'll take $50 cut because I don't want to go get a dry clean and pick it up and use gas to go and all this extra shit. You know, it's just like not what I'm about.
I don't know. I feel like maybe dry cleaning was always as expensive as it is now, but before I feel like that was the thing. But also people used to wear their clothes like the whole week, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think people just threw like it wasn't like a single use clothing item.
For me, if there's sweat on something and I can never wear it again unless I wash it. Like, ew.
Like if you sweated in something.
Yeah, like, I mean, when I was serving at the beginning of COVID at a restaurant, I didn't realize you had to wash your mask. So I used my mask for like 2 months, working 8-hour shifts and never washed it.
Ew, how did you not like get an infection?
No, I broke out. How gross.
Yeah.
Can't believe I overshared. Anyways, let's move on.
Anyways, TMI.
I wash my mask all the time now, though. You know, my life.
Anyways, so we have a tough audience. We can't get people to respond.
Honestly, this is what I do for my mask these days. I take my CVS coupon, I take my headband, and I just get creative with it, you know? Isn't this so smart to save money on masks?
No.
But you can get a paper cut. Shit, I can't use it now.
I just love how like you'll think you're gonna be really funny and then I just don't react and then you're just like, all right, never mind.
Well, anyway, stay tuned for we're gonna stew stuff. Stay tuned for more sales in our future, guys. But anyways, comment down below, guys. I know it's a tough crowd today. Comment below what you guys have not accomplished this month that you really want to next month. And don't steal my thing. Say nothing. But to be understandable, I did move like twice. Not in this month, but I moved. Last month I moved. Like it's a lot. Like
yeah, I did go sourcing today and spent $300. So you know my empathy level is like.
Wait, I'm not gonna do a haul, but I have a few items I want to show you, Anilu. So I'm gonna show you. We have an hour long. Okay. Are you ready? Is that cool?
You're gonna show me without showing everybody else? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll FaceTime you right here. Turn around. Okay, so these are so cool. You'll die. So these are BDG, the Urban Outfitters brand. These high waisted, but the closure is a corset. Isn't that wild? They're jeans. Are they ugly?
Just kidding. I just wanted to see what you would say if I just didn't.
Isn't that insane?
They're cute, but those look like they're not gonna cinch in my muffin top.
literally my life. I tried to do it and it didn't work.
Also, guys, I don't know. I give this kombucha, this hard kombucha, like a 7 out of 10.
Also, have you sold Fabletics?
Mm-hmm.
Because I found this new with tag men's Fabletics hoodie.
Cute.
I spent up for it. I got $10. Is that up?
That's up for Fabletics.
But it's a new with tag.
Well, stuff is only like $20.
And the price on it is $79.95.
Good luck.
I thought Fabletics was expensive. Like leggings and stuff. I sold a pair of Fabletic leggings for like 31s.
I don't know.
Is that a lot?
I'm giving you a hard time.
Honestly, Anilu, I feel personally attacked. Raise your hand, everybody, if you feel personally attacked by Anilu.
Wait. We forgot. I was going to do my incense.
We forgot? I did not know about this. I smell it. She's like,
I'm gonna you get all the bad juju away from you.
Shalom. You said juju.
I'm upset. I got these incense things, you guys. If you like incense, Walmart, and I freaking forgot the brand, but Walmart has a ton of options for cheaper.
Also, have you found this brand?
What is it? I didn't see. Oh yeah.
Oh, because this is the first time. Are these kids or something? They're tiny. Look at this.
What size do they say? Do they say kid size?
No, but it says 24.
Yeah, that's adult size. I used to be a 24.
It is? Holy shit. That's wild. How much do you think Frame sells for? I have a Frame men's button down. New with tag. It's priced $208. I have it listed for like $115 and it's been there for like a year. It hasn't sold. So how much would you sell Frame jeans for?
I think I've sold them for like around 60.
Also, I found my first pair of Can jeans because I picked them up because you, but also I don't know what kind of ones you sold for 65. They're probably all different.
They are, but like those sell good for me. Like I don't know, people say they don't sell for them, but they sell fine like in the like between like the 40 to 60 range, which I feel like is pretty good.
And what's your picture? Do you use stock photos?
Yeah, actually Can has, if you guys don't know, they're actually good about their style number. If you just type it in, the stock photo will come up. Yeah. But they use like kind of not untraditional, but like it doesn't look like super high stock photos. Does that make sense? Like they use like really casual stock photos.
Super high end, you mean? Like very like not funded?
Kind of, yeah. Like it has more of like a casual feel to them. Because
oh my god, this is the pair of jeans I was thinking about when I told you I found good jeans. I found mother jeans.
Matt, can you come sit back down?
See, this is how distracted I get.
Come back.
Also, I found Hudson jeans, and also I found a gold bar in the pocket.
A what bar?
A gold bar. I'm rich now. I'm kidding. I wish.
So, Matt, why don't you tell us about your date?
Well, I had a date with a girl named Sarah. She's really sweet, but I just don't think it's going to work. We're not looking for the same thing. I had a date, but like, you know, it's really hard to make someone else happy when you're focusing on making yourself happy.
Self-love.
Literally. I just have to like chill, wash my face, and go to sleep early sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Even though The Handmaid's Tale came out last night and I watched 3 episodes before I went to bed. The 3 episodes came out of the fourth season.
I have never watched that.
It's really scary though. Like honestly, it's one of those shows like 13 Reasons Why. Like it's depressing after a while. You have to take a break. It's like triggering, like for some things. Like
I feel like I've read reviews and a lot of people either like really liked it or were like really triggered by it.
Like can't watch it because it could really happen. Like that's the scary thing. Anything can happen. Like You know what it's about, right? Basically, like people getting kidnapped and like the world changing and shit, and the government and like.
Ow! Did you see that?
No.
I just burned the out of myself.
I'm screaming. Anyways, guys, we just had like a total off-topic little vibe. Are you okay?
My finger. Dude, I'm an idiot. Did you guys see what I did?
Yeah. I mean, technically, I blinked. But Rebel Rose Co. Remember when I used to say her name like that because I low-key couldn't remember like 3 months ago, and then everybody called me out for it, and then I put someone in timeout. Wasn't her.
Kelly?
Yeah, that was the episode I did on my own when everybody loved the show and our followers didn't decrease. No, that's when your car broke down. Are you okay?
I like seriously burned the crap out of my finger on this metal incense stupid thing.
I told you that flute is really gonna kill someone one day.
I was trying to but you know, it's my fault, guys. You know, sometimes you're just not thinking.
Like me.
Always.
Remember I texted you, I was like, are these worth it? Pilcrow and the letter press, and you were like, run comps.
I know, he always asks me like, are these worth it? I'm like, check comps. He's like, what about these? I'm like, check comps.
But that happened like today. But also like you've had times where you're like, is this real? But that's different, I guess. Because that Burberry thing a long time ago, remember? We're like best friends.
But the thing is that like that's different because even if I put in Burberry, it's gonna tell me the comps. So it's not gonna tell me if my item is real.
That's the most stressful thing when you have if you think it's fake, but you're not sure, and you're like, should I risk it? Especially if it's like $30.
I usually just don't risk it because I just feel like it's gonna be just my luck that it's gonna be fake. And when I don't want to sell something fake to somebody.
Yeah, see, with me, like I don't risk it a lot of the time either. But I did have something. You'll die. Did I tell you this? I don't know why I just put gum in my mouth, but I got a Dolce & Gabbana coat and I spent $50 for it. Did I tell you that?
Mm-mm.
And I sent it to the Real and they just priced it at $565.
Why didn't you just sell it yourself?
Because, I mean, I want to build my following on the Real and my thing, because once you get like $1,500 in sales, you can get 60% commission instead of 50 and like eventually get a lot. So when I found that item that's like a Chanel coat, the people on the Real, there's 20 million eyes on that a month on that store. And people that have exposure to that are willing to pay more than people randomly on Poshmark that want a deal, you know?
Right.
That's the reason. But
that makes sense. I actually have still been sending things to ThredUp.
I sent $1 to ThredUp, but it was a bunch of free shit that it wasn't like any good brand. So I sent it and said donate.
Basically, ThredUp is like my bad buys dumpster.
I've only made like $16 on ThredUp and I've sent in like 100 items.
I feel like I do pretty well on it, especially for the items that I send are things I just, at some point, I thought they would sell on Poshmark, but then I realized that like nobody likes.
Wait, have you gotten payouts of like 16 cents?
I think I got payouts of 16 cents on the bag that I sent. That was like things out of my personal closet, which I don't blame them because honestly, like those were things that I thrifted in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like things like Forever 21, like things like that. Like obviously they're gonna give me 10 cents, you know.
Would you ever sell Forever 21 in your own closet? Because I donate it every time I have it.
In my Poshmark closet? Only I had a few dresses that had tags on them. Those are the only ones that I have sold on my closet.
But even if I come across a free bag of clothes, like I have probably like 50 pieces of H&M and Forever 21 inventory, men's and women's, and it's just sitting here. I think I'm just gonna donate it.
Well, I would never source it. Those are things just out of my own closet.
Yeah, but I just know how hard it is for me to list something and put the work in to do that, and to make $10 or $5 on it for something is really not worth it. I feel like for me, just as like my like work ethic, I have a good work ethic. Like I got my own apartment, like I'm trying, like, but I'm saying that's why I like to focus on the big flips and stuff, which I know your whole business can't be like holy grails or however they call it. But you know what I mean?
It can be if that's what you're finding. It's just I don't find
it. Just depends. If you have 10,000 holy grails, then yeah, your whole business will be holy grails. I hate the word grail. I added holy to it.
To make it better.
Yeah. That's so freaking funny. Holy crap. But yeah, guys, Do you guys focus? I know a lot of people do like mall brands and stuff, but that's the kind of people that need to have volume and like quick turnaround of like listing 100 items a week, and like because if you're selling stuff for $10 and you're full time, you have to be selling a shit ton of stuff, you know.
So you know what I always see? I watch Becky Park on Poshmark, and she is always talking about these like huge bundles that people make with things like American Eagle, Old Navy, all those.
I did, and no one's bought it.
I never get those bundles, and I also never move. I don't move them individually, and I also don't ever get bundled. Like I don't know how they do it.
Saying bundles like on Poshmark. I've only gotten 2 bundles in my life, and I've been on the app for 6 years. It's ridiculous.
Well, right, like, she has a lot of bundles of those brands, like bread and butter brands, but her clients, like, or her customers, will bundle those all together, and then she does pretty well with them. Whereas, like with me, I don't see that at all, you know?
Yeah, for me, it's like I don't understand why I don't get more bundles, you know? Like, and then you watch people, and then you watch people that are, oh, sorry. It's like a lag.
Talk. I'm just kidding.
No, and then you watch these people, like I saw Jack and Ryan, they're like, I made 600 in bundle sales and then regulars. I'm like, what the hell? How? Like,
yeah. Comment if you guys get bundles and how do you, okay, so this is another thing. When people like multiple items, you guys bundle it for them? Do you guys send an offer? Or I know some people have said that when somebody puts one item in their bundle, they don't even send out an offer. Like they just let the person.
I do.
I do, but that's what I'm asking people. Like, comment what you guys do, how you handle that, because I feel like there must be something I'm not doing because I don't get bundle sales, and I get so excited when I do. Like, I even package it better.
I do too. I put the little what's it called? Packing invoice thing on a sticker on one of the items, but I don't put packing invoices like because I have them included in my shipping labels, but I just click on when I ship stuff, print only the page 1. But if it's like really high end or a bundle, then I'll put the thing, you know, as like an extra thing.
Yeah, see, Kelly said that she does that. She sends offers. Are you drunk?
Me?
Hiccuping?
I just hiccuped, yeah. I just got so nervous because you're so cute. Because I see sales in our future. You always love going in the back. Like this is you, and like if you had your own show, this would be your frame. Hey guys, it's me, Honey Lou.
How? My hair is up to the top.
It's like
I'm sorry, I'm not like this. Hey.
You're like this.
Literally, like this is you when you're talking. You're like, yeah, guys. So let me know.
Seriously, it's hard to be this flawless, you know. Also, my Botox is wearing off. Are you screaming?
Oh, I want everyone to see my cool shirt and just.
I know. I want everyone to see my cool shirt. It's inside out right now.
Well, they don't because you're all up in the front trying to show your face. Sorry, we don't all have veneers. Okay, I don't want everyone seeing my teeth.
I know it's really hard not to be this perfect. Also, kidding, insecurities at the high tops. But my tooth is chipped. Did I tell you?
No.
Can you see it? Wait, which one is it?
I don't know.
Wait. Our show is so random, right?
Why is your tooth chipped?
It's there.
Why is it chipped?
I don't know. I woke up and swallowed a piece of my tooth. I was hungry. I don't know how. It just like was gone one day. I was like, that was $200 that just chipped off.
There goes a chunk of change down my throat.
There goes the 2 quarter rolls I had. Literally. What if it chipped off and turned into coins? Like, what a cartoon.
Is my favorite person here? Pam, are you here?
Pamela, she's so scared of you.
Wasn't it just your birthday, Pam?
Yeah, it was my mom's birthday, everybody. Who has bought a pet clothing item from her? None of you unsupportive bitches. No, I'm kidding. But honestly, clothe your dog, guys. Make your dogs warm. My dogs get hot. Because I'm like in menopause right now, so they are too. They're the same as me. But you know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What are you doing? You're like putting your crumbs in the bowl?
No, when I burned myself that you didn't even acknowledge.
Your skin flaked off?
I freaking sprayed the incense like all over the desk.
Like the dust part, right? The ashes.
Yeah, the burnt part of it. So sorry, it was
part of it. So, anyways, guys. So, should we announce the winner?
No, it's not the end yet.
Oh, I thought it was kind of the end.
No,
The
we still.
winner has a really long name. It's gonna take a long time to read. No, I'm kidding.
I know. You guys,
3.1472
the winner, you guys should feel really lucky whoever wins because there was like 600 entries.
There's like 6,000 entries.
Yeah, like it might have actually been like close to like a mil, like a little milli.
Close to a mil. I'm crying.
Mil. So man, the odds of the person that won is just like wow, you guys were lucky.
Oh my god, my sister's here. My twin sister, my twister. We have a tattoo together. It's one of two. She's two of two. I'm kidding. It says one of two on both people. Everybody always asks that.
Were you born first?
She was born 30 seconds. She did that emoji. That's my favorite emoji right now. You see the one Becca used?
With the little eyes.
Because every time a man looks at me, they're like, he's so cute. You know?
Is that what they say?
Yeah, and then they also say, get the fuck away from me after I meet them.
Everybody loves our shirts. I feel like we need reseller rundown shirts.
I know. I feel like we need a reseller rundown mug, but nobody agrees with me because you just want to have tequila.
Well, I don't want a mug because I feel like that's just creating more unnecessary waste.
Like a shirt.
Yeah, but a shirt is going to be on a thrifted shirt. It's not going to be on a brand new shirt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Or waste, but there's glass being made and they're waiting to put logos on it. It's in a warehouse.
Yeah, but it's supply and demand. So if you don't demand it, they're going to produce less.
I told you.
I feel like koozies are even almost worse because how many people really use koozies? Like
no one. I feel like no. It's like that's like the floaty thing around the cup, right?
Yeah.
No, they're always at promo events like for T-Mobile, and they're always end up in the trash.
I feel like everything that's like merch and
I was wondering why you thought of koozies. I didn't realize it was in the comments.
I feel like merch usually does end up like in the trash. Like people do it to support you, which is all great. But like in a few years, like nobody that finds this shirt, for example, later, unless they're part of List Perfectly, aren't going to pick it up. So if we're going to come out with merch, I feel like it should be from like thrifted merch. Because that's
like merch and stuff that's supply and demand. Like if you stop buying planners like this, then no, I'm kidding.
Exactly. Yeah, like Becca, like what I was saying, like if we find shirts at the thrift store, we can have that be our merch.
Oh my god, Kelly keeps losing us. That's literally us with everyone the first like 3 weeks we did this.
Yeah, the first 3 weeks we were like, that's me pausing for the Wi-Fi.
No, we were literally like, we had to end the show after 10 minutes one week. And it was just like, we started crying and like, it was horrible. We started projectile vomiting because we were so stressed. Like Pitch Perfect status.
I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. You need to fix your Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi. My tire keeps blowing out.
What's a good idea? Oh, the recycled shirts.
The thrifted shirts for merch.
The thirds? Thrifted shirts. I like to combine words. Curds is combined words. You're like, I literally hate you.
And have you guys been watching my stories?
Yeah, I have. I've been slowly being sickened and I've been obsessed. No, I always watch your stories. You have good content, like, and especially that bike picture was so cute that you posted recently.
I like stories. I guess
you're good at stories, like putting the things and aesthetically pleasing and like.
Oh, thank you. I love
girl. It. I hate you, girl.
Well, but I feel like I wish that Instagram was like all stories, but then again, if it was all stories, it would be Snapchat, right? Because that's what Snapchat is.
See, like Facebook is doing, Poshmark is doing stories. That's stupid. Like 100%. Like that, the R word I almost said, which is not a good word, but it's dumb. Like.
I just feel like I don't go on to Poshmark.
Like, how do you even use Poshmark stories? I try to add one and it's like, no, it's a confusing thing.
I think it's like if you post new listings to kind of advertise, like
you can put a picture and then connect the listing.
I guess that way people.
Yeah, but like, how do you do more than one thing like for your day? Like, if they're gonna do stories, do it like Instagram, so you can create personalities on Poshmark. That'd be cool.
But people don't really care what you're doing. If they go on Poshmark, nobody's going on Poshmark to see what you're doing. People are going on there to see what you're posting.
No, I know that. At the same time, the part of the Poshmark people in charge that want to make it a social platform, I feel like some people like that get on Poshmark a lot, like will look. But again, yeah, I just don't think stories are the best feature for them. I feel like that's like TikTok adding like what's not good for like SMS chat feature. Oh wait, they have that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, TikTok is dumb. TikTok already is dumb.
But I agree. I don't use the story feed or the story or the whatever thing on Poshmark.
I don't use the tags either. I tried.
Also, have you realized that what is that new app that everybody that you needed an invite for? Clubhouse.
Clubhouse,
Do you feel
Raya.
like, do you guys feel like the hype on Clubhouse has kind of like gone down?
I had never liked it. You got me on it, I think.
I didn't like it or dislike it. I was neutral with it, but I feel like lately I haven't heard as much hype about Clubhouse anymore.
It's a fad. It's a fad. It's gonna go away in like a month or two. Like,
well, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like either people.
but somebody just got monetized on Clubhouse. You told me, right? So that's crazy.
Who?
Somebody told me that somebody got monetized on Clubhouse.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know you could.
You could even be monetized. So what, you're monetized if people like go in your room or something?
Yeah, but like I feel like that's really hard to follow along like audiobooks. Like I can't do it. I'm like, you know, except the Reseller podcast that I do listen to, I'm like promoting a different one. On Patreon by Daily Refinement and Tech and Sports. It's like mostly about eBay, but it's literally the most inspired I ever am. Like when I listen to this, I'll list for 2 days, like 30 items a day. Like they list 150 items a day. And then their sales every day, they ship over 180 items. And if it's like 130, that's really low sales.
But they have an assistant or something, right?
Yeah, they didn't at first, but one of the guys does it all on his own and lists that many and edits every single photo, and all the photos takes the background out, even like the 16th photo. I'm like, is this a joke? But the other guy has like 4 people working for him.
Are they sitting down 8 hours a day doing this? Because I could do that if it was 8 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, there's only so much you like could grow within the time that you have.
True. Like I have the 8 hours a day to do it a lot of the time, and then I'll choose to do like 3 hours and then be distracted. So that's on me. But also it depends if you're a slow lister, a fast lister, like what you're used to. If you've been doing it for a long time, you can be faster at it. Like it all depends, you know.
Have you ever timed yourself?
What?
Have you ever timed yourself?
Like the listing process, I never really had a listing process. I just like walked over there, took a picture, sat down, listed that one item. Like it's so bad.
No, I mean like, have you timed yourself on how long it takes you to do a listing and list?
No, because most of the time I don't have the photos beforehand, and then I like take the photo, like I said, and then sit down and do the 2 listings, and then get up and do like it's not efficient. That's the word.
Yeah.
My process is not efficient.
Because I feel like it really only takes me a few minutes. So I take all the pictures, and then once I have them on my phone, it only takes me a few minutes to do one listing. So
you edit the color in your listings, the photos?
I do very slightly. I don't even use an app though. I just have a white wall, like this white wall right here with the lights, and that's it.
So you just edit the first one usually?
I edit all of them to look the same, but I use a lot of my stuff is stock photos.
But you should use VSCO because you can just batch edit and edit one and then copy and paste that lighting to all of them.
But the thing is that I hardly edit mine, so I don't really need to use anything else.
You just froze in this position. No, I know, but I'm saying if you're opening the photo, like the settings and edit for lighting on 7 photos, then you could, I don't know if you have 7 photos, but.
I don't know. The way I do it doesn't take that long. Like I literally like minutes. Like I think my goal was 5 listings a day, and I probably could do 5 listings in an hour, but like less than an hour, but yet somehow it's difficult for me to get it done.
It's because staying focused, and that's like for everyone, I feel like. It's hard, you know?
Yeah. So my biggest thing is the pictures. I think the pictures is what takes me, like taking the pictures, like getting up and taking them, because honestly, the rest of the time I'm just on the couch, like listing and trying not to get distracted and scrolling down.
I usually break couches from twerking, so I continuously have to buy new ones. But anyways, let's move on.
Okay,
Also,
we're going to announce the winner in 45 seconds when we're at 15 minutes.
And in 45 seconds, we're going to announce it. We're just going to say the name.
No, we're going to have a countdown and everything. Are you guys ready? Tell us if you're ready to hear the winner.
Kelly said she doesn't like Clubhouse. I love Clubhouse. I just really hope it burns in hell. You know, like normal. Anyways, love you, Clubhouse. Stay in school, girl.
Matt didn't see that comment was 3 minutes ago.
Oh my god, I am so gutted. I'm humiliated. Okay, so moving on. So we're gonna have a countdown. 3, 2, 1. The winner is no. I'm kidding.
You see, I would kill you if you announced it before I was ready to announce it.
Okay, so guys, let's do a little
Wait. Can everyone just see how I'm having to drink my drink because of my neck?
Look at your jawline. Oh my god. This is my jawline. This is how I make my jawline good when I'm drinking and a cute boy's next to me in traffic. Like drinking not alcohol, like drinking a Gatorade. I'm like,
ew. So that's why the guys don't hit on you?
probably, yeah. Okay, guys. So if you don't know about this, the reason let's do a little ad. So this is the part we can cut and put on Instagram. Okay, where we announce the winner.
Then.
Okay, cool. Everybody, woo! It's the end of the episode, which means we explain why we're wearing these shirts. So, Ani Lou, show your shirt. We see sales in our future. I list perfectly. Shimmy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shimmy. And that was my double chin. And my name is Nat. And this is Ani Lou. So the app lists perfectly. I would say app extension / software tool. That's how I describe it. It's to cross list. It's the #1 cross listing platform ever. It's seriously amazing. It helped me grow my business. And they are sponsoring this episode to give a free month of List Perfectly away to one of you guys. And then
well, now can I talk? Woo, finally.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna key off and then do it right when I said that.
So obviously we're about to announce the winner for this month. You are gonna get 1 month long subscription to List Perfectly, and we know you're gonna love it because we love it and we use it for our business daily. And so should we get the show on the road?
Yes. So should we say what the winner's name rhymes with? And they can guess? Or no, that's stupid.
Okay, let's see what the winner rhymes with, but how are we, me and you? Oh yeah, in the private chat. It rhymes with what?
Are you gonna do the private chat?
Oh wait. It should be this. It rhymes with this. Okay, we could do that.
Okay, you want to say it?
Okay, guys, ready? The winner
is
the winner of the 1 month free subscription to List Perfectly rhymes with.
Wait, let me see. I had to sound it out. Wait, are we doing it at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
The winner of the 1 month List Perfectly subscription rhymes with. You do it. You just do it.
Oh my God. Okay, it rhymes with Hebel, Boss, Ho.
No, Bose.
Bose. Hebel, Bose, Ho.
Her name is Belly, and she lives over at Hebel Bozo. And that means
Hebel, Bose, Ho.
That was the literal stupidest way to announce a winner. It is Kelly over at Rebel Rose Co. You got a free month of List Perfectly, and I am super embarrassed that that's how we chose to do it.
You didn't even let them guess. What? You're lame.
Oh, I forgot to let them guess, but they knew.
No, they didn't. We didn't know if they knew or not.
There is 16,000 people watching right now, so I don't know if they would have known. You're right.
Yeah, we could have had 10,000 guesses, but because we already said it, like, ruined it.
I think she typed "it's me" before I said it and ruined it.
Yeah, you did. See, you ruined it. Anyway.
Whatever, Stacy.
Yeah, so Kelly, you're the winner for this month's List Perfectly giveaway. We're so excited. I know that you've actually been wanting to try it. You've commented before, and thank you for your support
and great job beating everyone and putting everyone else in the ground that was competing. Like
literally, she commented on every single one. She
also. What's your winning dance for Kelly? Go 1, 2, 3. Ow! I literally fell off my chair.
Ow, my neck.
We're literally elderly. I just twerked in camera on a reseller show.
Wait, but that was actually pretty good about the rhyming. Like, Matt came up with the rhyme somehow, and I was like...
Literally, my mom always said I was a rhymer. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just creativity.
I'm going to have to go ice my neck after this.
I laughed hard when you fell. Yup, my knee is killing me. Congratulations for winning.
Congratulations. We'll message you guys.
I'm like, congratulations, holding my wounds. Like,
We'll message you right after this.
And we'll connect you with the List Perfectly people in a group chat on Instagram so we can set it up and you can get your free month.
And then you're going to have to come back and let us know how you like it and what your honest review is.
Yeah, definitely. And if you hate it, which you won't, don't tell us.
Thank you for everyone that entered, and to you that didn't enter, I know who y'all are, okay?
There's 15,000 people in here who didn't enter. So rude.
Yeah, out of the 15,000 people, only 14,999 entered.
I have one thing to say to you guys. Kill him with kindness. Thanks, bitch. Again, a stupid thing I did. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to do a little 10-minute wrap-up of our show right now, or 5-minute wrap-up. Yes. Also,
Emily's already on it. She's like, I got you.
Emily in Paris. Have you guys seen that show?
Emily in Paris? No.
It's so good. And Emily, this bitch is in Paris, and we're ready. But yes, Emily will reach out to you. She is one of the amazing people at List Perfectly, and we love them, and we're super excited to hopefully collab with them in the future on a future episode as well. We'll keep you guys posted with if we're doing that. So definitely thank you guys so much for watching. This is the little few minute wrap up we're doing now. Ani Lou, I love you, and I love our shirts.
I know, I love our shirts too.
You didn't say I love you too.
I said I love you too.
Oh, thanks. I didn't hear it. Let me get a speaker really quick. Wait, where's my pen? Wait, she said, I love you too.
On the date, I said it on 4/28 to 2021.
Oh my God, I thought I was high for a minute, but it was 8 minutes too late.
So anyways, as we kind of
4/28, like the date. Oh, okay, I thought you meant the time. Continue.
Anyways, as we kind of sort of not really stayed on topic about wrapping up the month, I hope that you guys have a better May. I cannot believe that it is even in May. Like,
I ripped the skin off my knee for Kelly.
Shut up.
Okay, continue.
Anyways, as I was saying, I hope that everyone has a good May. We're going to start the month strong. We're going to list, aka Matt will, but and yeah, I hope everyone has a better month, and I'm actually ready. I'm ready for April to be done.
She's like, I'm ready to go, bitch. I need to go drink a michelada. Okay.
I'm ready. How many more days are there? There's 3 more days. I'm done. I'm ready.
God, guys. Oh my God, it's 3 more days until I graduate to start listing. Cool. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. That made no sense, like everything else I say, and just deal with it. Well, we love you all. Thank you so much. Look at us. We're ending before on time. We're early.
Oh, no, you're cutting it off. I don't even know what's going on.
You what?
I said you're cutting it off early. I don't even know what's going on.
I know. We have to leave them wanting more. And we're going to add 3 minutes next time to the next episode, which means maybe there'll be an extra winner. Who knows? But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you do you want to see more episodes of our Reseller Rundown? I think I know they're long, but the perfect thing to do with these episodes to learn about what we talk about and everything and just vibe with us, put it on in the background while you're working. Ani Lou, I don't know if you do that to YouTube videos, like you said, Becky Park on Poshmark, but I do those with their kind of videos as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. Kelly, congratulations on winning. We love you all. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching QVC.